Hello everybody, back here again for a vlog a day. Today is Wednesday the 5th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning earlier than I wanted to, but it wasn't too bad. Got up, got out, put the dog out with me, jumped in the hot tub for a little bit. Wife got her soak on, or got my soak on. Wife got up, got off to work. She got out of here a little bit early. She was looking to get to work early because she was taking off from work early. So it all worked out smoothly. Got back in, got the dog fed, chilled out with him for the day. It was just kind of being a lazy day. I'm still feeling sickly. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've got some kind of flu bug or something just lingering. It hasn't fully kicked my ass yet, but it's just taken away like 80% of my will to live or do anything. And my body, I'm freezing cold at all times. And like my neck and throat and like just like the glands area and stuff, just like super sore and just hurts, and everything just kind of sucks in my body. So it's kind of an odd, I don't know how to explain it. So kind of is what it is. But yeah, been kind of just lazy day. Just had the one dog here today. Everything went pretty smooth. Ended up booking another dog from what I think is going to be a high maintenance client. It was like a, I don't know, 17 paragraph description of what they're looking for with their dog and that, and all that good fun stuff. But it's for a daycare only. So basically it's a test run to see if it's like, if I'm going to be a good fit for watching their dog like longer term, whatever. I guess they're looking at doing a lot more traveling. He's recently moved here and whatever and whatnot. So went ahead and booked it out. It's for a daycare, so it's only for like 8 hours. So worst case scenario, we can figure it out. They're talking about wanting to know if we need to do a meet and greet or not. I'm like, that's up to you, but it's only for one day for daycare, so we can make it work. Either way, it is what it is. And I said the dogs that I have here also that day, I know really well. They've all been here multiple times, so I'm not concerned about that. Now, if I had like some sketchy dogs that were on the verge of being crappy dogs to begin with, and then I got a dog that comes in might be much more of a pain in the ass, then definitely would want to meet and greet. But this is one of those constant care dogs. I think the way it sounds, can't be left alone, can't be put in a crate, can't be away from people. Like, just has to have human interaction at all times. And if you're not actually like interacting with, it's fine, but it has to be able to see you, kind of thing. Like, so don't think it's gonna be a long-term deal, but who knows? Maybe it's they're being overprotective. The dog is perfectly fine. I've had a couple of those dogs that I've met with that the owner describes them as like total pain in the ass and super over like analysis. That one in particular I can think of, the owners drive me batshit crazy. The dog is amazing. Like, I would keep the dog if they got abducted by aliens. I would have zero problems with that. So only reason I might not is because it is a pit bull, and a lot of my clients, even though I have pit bulls here often, if it says pit bull on my list that I own one, they'll never bring their dog to me. So it's kind of a weird scenario. Although I'll send them pictures of their dog playing with pit bulls here, but they've said if I had a pit bull, they wouldn't bring their dog to me, which just makes no sense at all. So trust other people's pit bulls in my care, but you wouldn't trust my pit bull in my care. It seems really dumb, but that would be the only reason I would not accept that one. So we'll see how it breaks down. But yeah, wife headed off to hang out with, I don't know, some spa resort thing, whatever, spiritual awakening place or something. I don't know where else going. So she headed off over there to hang out with her cousin and some other people at the spot they were coming up to. And I asked her, to let me know when you get there, drive and stuff. It started to rain. It was raining off and on here today, and the wind would just whip out of nowhere, just rip things around, like blowing limbs around and shit, just crazy. And then it stopped, and like at one point we had a crazy crosswind. It felt like a twister hit. Like, it literally, back in the old days, we'd have a little small twister pop up. So what it had that feeling of. But I looked on the map, didn't see nothing, so who knows. But yeah, it was kind of chilled out. Had to go for my run, so I went ahead and put the dog up, went got my run in, went and knocked out. Real good run, actually. A lot longer than I thought I was gonna run, but I just got to go off running. I felt decent once I got running, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna run a little farther. I'm like, well, if I did this far, I might as well go a little farther. Next thing you know, I ran, about twice as far as I usually run on a regular day. So felt pretty good for that. Got back home, jumped in the hot tub, got my soak on, went and got cleaned up, had dinner, had a leftover hamburger that knocked out, and enjoyed myself a little dinner together by me and the dog. Fed that dog fed for me also. we chilled out, had a good evening, and then just kind of about it. So after that, wife had reached back out and said they were in for the night. I guess they went out, run around or something with her. And then I was like, cool, went outside. I said, guard with the dog, chilling out there, and the wind was not as bad, but still kind of drizzly, rainy off and on here and there. So, but yeah, went ahead, and then, well, I don't know, about an hour or so later, she said they were heading to bed. I told her, I said, sleep in as late as you can, hang out as long as you want, and if you get to work late, who cares? Just get to work, show up at noon, who gives a damn? Worst case scenario, work a couple extra hours in the evening to make up for it and get your work done. She's like, yeah, I love the idea, but I got so much shit to do that I gotta get back to work. So kind of sucks, but yeah, that's where we were. Finally came time to head in, call it a night, got myself a little snack, dog jumped on the bed with me and watched a little bit of Hulu and wrapped it up and called it a day. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.